All right, great to see you. Welcome to Introductory Performance Seminar. So it's gonna be just you and me today.
Okay.
So we'll have a fun. We're gonna go over your piece, and then we can work a little bit more to make it sound better, or we could do some sight reading or talk about something else. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So let's get started. Please introduce yourself, and what are you playing today?
Okay. I'm Arna and I'm
Wait,
playing the
Mishka. Hold on.
swan.
Mishka is joining. One second. One second. Hi, Mishka. One second, Arna.
Okay.
Hi, Mishka. You muted. Mishka, you muted.
What?
Mishka, yes, hi. Are you joining for introductory performance seminar?
Yes.
I don't see you on schedule. Let me text your teacher. Who's your teacher?
Um,
Ah,
Kinga. Miss Kinga.
Miss Kinga. Okay, one second. I just want to make sure that you're not scheduled for other performance seminar. Okay, one second. Let me double check on something.
So she sent us a message that she is going to schedule, but we did not receive an email. So I don't know.
Oh, it's not confirmed? Okay. All right, that's fine, Mishka. Let me just find your music. You can stay, that's fine if you've been preparing for it. Um, what piece are you playing?
Die with a smile. I'm playing the lead sheet.
Oh, do you have a lead sheet?
Yeah.
Okay, let me find it. The lead sheet and we're gonna get started. Okay, yes, I found it, so we all good. Okay. All right, great. So Arna, sorry for interruption. Okay, let's get started.
Okay. I'm Arna and I'm playing the swan.
All right. beautiful performance. Great job, Orna. Great job, great job. Yeah, can you share with us what did you like about this piece and your playing?
Um, I think I like how it goes really smoothly.
Yes, yes, and you really did a great job on playing it smoothly and steadily with all those eighth notes in the left hand. So great job on keeping pulse steady. Very nice. Very nice. What was the challenges for you learning this piece?
I think all the stretches and the crossovers and the crossovers.
Oh, crossovers, yeah, because we have those long melody lines, right? So if we play in scale, if we look at this section, so how many fingers do we need to have to be able to play this section, right? More than what we have, right? So we definitely need to use those movements and hand shifts to create this unbroken, uninterrupted melody line, right? You did a great job on this. And also I see a lot of accidentals, right? Was
Yeah.
it challenging for you to remember which one is sharp, which one is regular?
Not really. My teacher kind of taught me a trick to know.
Yeah, but you the one who played it, so you the one who remember everything the teacher told you. So good job on learning that. Um, what do you think you still need to improve on this piece?
I think the last line.
Last line? What happened with the last line?
Um,
Mishka, did you hear what happened? How did you Arna play last line?
I think maybe like the ending notes. I think that was like hard.
Yeah, it's hard. Look, she's going from one register to another register. So, did you want to say something, Arna? What do you think you need to improve on in the last line?
I think like the timing.
Timing. Yes, for some reason you started speeding up, right? And we have to do the opposite. It says retardando, right? Do you remember what retardando means?
Yeah, I mean slow down.
Slow it down, and you were like speeding up. Why did you want to finish this faster?
No, it kind of feels a little rushed because you have to play 3 notes and then you have to play the other 3 notes.
Yeah, but the pulse is still the same. Even though you're playing 3 notes in the left hand, you're still keeping it steady. One, two, 1, 2, and 3, and 1 and 2. So you could disappear it, like something like a magic disappears. Like a swan that was swimming on the lake, it swam away and it's disappeared in the distance. Yeah, so create this kind of picture. Yeah, can we go ahead and just play the last line, but this time try not to speed up, but opposite, slow down.
Okay, so
Yeah, you could take starting from here, G, B, D, G, B, D, G. You can even with each note go slower and slower. Yeah, do you want to try again? Starting from here, from this broken chord.
okay, so it's,
Down, bum, bum, slow it down, bum, bum, bum. Even slower, slow down, slow down. Yeah, that was a little bit better, right, Mishka? What do you think?
yeah.
Did you hear Arna was slowing down?
I
Yes, I couldn't hear you. You didn't hear
What?
it?
Yeah, I
Did
did.
you hear the difference between
Yeah.
first time Arnab playing it and the second time? We're trying to slow down the last
He
line
went
because there's retardant.
slower than last time.
Yeah, good. So here we go. And that's a good thing to guys have you here and have this discussion because you can get the feedback right away. So if you're working on slowing down, you can also ask the other students how does it sound to them. And like if you practicing with just by yourself, you can always ask your mom or dad asking like is it sound slower to you, so kind of like a get the feedback. Or another thing, it could be recording yourself, right? If there is no one available, you can always record yourself playing and listen. Then if I like, you can always guys go back and review this recording with your teachers to see how what did you do and how did you improve on it. Yep. Okay, great job. So there is another spot that you could slow down right here. But what happened every time you slow down, then there's going to be a tempo. What's mean the tempo? Mishka, do you remember what's mean the tempo?
I do not remember what a tempo means.
But what do you think? Like if we have a retardando right here, and then right after next measure, there's a tempo. What do you think?
You keep the tempo the same?
Yeah, so if we're slowing down, if we take away from the tempo, we always have to come back to our original tempo. And that's why the sign is here. So it's not like you continue slowing down, you coming back into the original tempo. Does it make sense? Yeah. And also right here, right? There's another spot. Poco ritardando. Is poco ritardando and retardando, is it the different things or it's the same thing? What do you think? A little bit of Italian here. Italian language.
I think they're probably different because if they have a different name, they're probably meant for different things.
Yeah, but actually it's the same thing, even though it's written differently. Retardando and poco retardando. The only thing, what's mean poco? Do you guys remember like poco? Poco means like gradually, little by little. It's like gradually slowing down. Okay, but to make it short, it's the same thing. And after retardando, we always have a tempo, unless there is a change in tempo. So this song is tricky that way, right? But if you can add all of those dynamical and tempo changes, it's gonna be even more expressive. Okay, it's gonna be even more interesting to listen. All right, very good. Okay, we're moving on to Die with a Smile to Mishka. Okay, Mishka, you ready? nice, Mishka. What a beautiful song. And different way of playing it. One of my students playing it, Navia, she's gonna be performing it tomorrow. Um, and she's playing it like more with the chords. And I really like hearing different accompaniment strategy in arpeggio. Yeah? What's mean arpeggio? Do you remember?
Yeah,
What is it?
like a broken chord.
Broken chords, yeah. So that was very interesting. You made it like sound more soft and lyrical. Very good. Okay, tell us, what was the difficult part for you
Jumps.
learning this piece and also playing it?
Then the second page are like the jumps between the left hand chords.
Yeah, so you have to shift constantly your hand, right? Left hand to the different note, right? Okay, but you did a great job. So it was pretty steady. There was just a little bit of here, but maybe it was internet speed up. Yeah, but nice and steady. Very good. So, Mishka, can you please walk us through what is it? Where's the left hand? It's like, who plays music like that?
It's a lead sheet, so you had to play the left hand by these chords. Like, so if it says F, you had to play an F chord, and yeah.
Yeah, did you find it easier than to play music that has, like, for example, like the Swan, it has a treble clef on the left hand and bass clef, so it has two. So did you find it was easier to play music with the lead sheet or difficult?
It was easier.
Easier, yeah, because once you know your chords, they
Also,
basically
because there were like less things on the page.
yeah. And did you follow the chords the way how it's suggested here?
Yeah.
Or yeah, okay, good. Yeah, because I see some of the chords are in inversion. They're not in the root
Actually,
position.
not the G minor, not the G minor.
Uh-huh.
Just I followed the B minor, not the G minor. I didn't follow the A minor. I didn't follow the C. Okay, the only thing I followed was F and B.
Okay, yes, yes.
And also doing F and B was actually easier because they're like it's the same beginning chord.
Yeah, yeah, you did a great job on creating your own left hand and playing it without even reading notes. So it's definitely next level. And a lot of pop music is written in a lead sheet. So Arna, did you play anything like that before? Did you play the lead sheet before?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I suggest for you to give it a try right now, okay? So look, all those letters on the top, those are chords that you're playing. So let's go ahead and play F chord because that's our F, the first chord. Do you know how to play chord? It gives you the name of the notes. F, A, and C. Your left hand is playing F, A, C. Yep, you got it? F. Pinky is gonna be on F. Do you know how to play C chord?
No, not really.
No. So chord, it's when you play three notes at the same time. The chord has a three or more notes. If you play them at the same time, it's a blocked chord. If you play them like Mishka did, one note at a time, those are broken chords. So if you want, you can play them separately. Let's play F, A, C. No, just the left hand, just the left hand.
Oh, okay.
Yes, very good. So we're gonna play it as a broken chord. Now, when you play them three at the same time, can you try playing them three at the same time?
Yes.
Very good, very good. And then what next? If we don't have any chord symbol here, what do we play?
I think probably the same thing.
Yes, the same chord. So if you don't see it written in the next measure, so you just keep playing the first chord. So we're gonna play 2 times F, 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 then B flat. And how do we play B flat? Yeah, F, F, with your left hand, or not, with your left hand. Because we're creating left hand. We do have a right hand notes, but we don't have a left hand notes. So we need to create it. F, B flat, and D, like on the picture here. And this is actually not the B. F, B flat, and D. Yep. F, B flat, and D. Okay, and then because we don't have a chord here again, we are playing B flat chord. So this is something that you can look into with your teacher and start choosing song that it's lead sheet and it doesn't have any accompanying part, but maybe it gives you some mapping of the chords. Okay, mapping of the chords. And do you, Arna? So you never learned about the chords before?
We have. It just been a long time since I've
It's
played
been a long time, yeah. So it's a good way to review because if we look at your music, you are playing chords, broken chords here as well. Not all of the notes, but some of them are part of the chord. Okay, so knowing your chord, for example, here at the very end, what kind of chord are you playing right here? Is that the blocked chord or is that the broken chord?
Broken.
Broken. And what broken chord are you playing at the end?
E.
E. Is it E major or is it E minor? You can play minor, yeah, because first we hear, right? We hear the color of the chord. It sounds sad, right? Minor. Sad sound is the minor. So we have it here. So if you wouldn't have a left hand right here on the bottom, you would see the chord on the top like this, minor, E minor. So you would just create it like this. And then what chord are you playing right here? Actually, Mishka, can you tell what chord is Arna is playing right here?
G major.
G major. And look at the right hand, she's doing G major again, right? So she's breaking it down. And this actually strategy, you could adopt it for your song. Like if you're looking for a nice way to end the song, by taking arpeggio, crosshand arpeggio, creates nice ending. Okay, so if you want to improvise and if you want to just add something else to your song, the ending of your song, instead of finishing on F, you could just play broken chords and it creates nice ending. Okay, so this is already kind of like improvising. Since you started to learn the lead sheet, because lead sheet gives you a structure with the chords, but then you kind of like can have more freedom to improvise and create your own left hand. Does it make sense?
I started learning early because
Yeah, so this is another way of playing it with with the blocked chords, right? And sometimes you can mix and match, uh, just to create the difference in the sound. You could first verse play as a blocked chord, and the second chord you can play as a broken chord. So there is a lot of um, improvisation you can use, and it's more fun. All right, girls, thank you so much for being here today. And Mishka, thank you for joining. Otherwise, we would be just me and Arna. So it was more fun, right, Arna? Okay, you're doing great job with your pieces. Good luck on your performance this weekend. And I'll see you next time. Bye.
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 Bye.